Good evening, ladles and jelly spoons. This is Tim Downfall with MS in Tenerife here at the Rosa Centre in the Bar Tropical. I'm on my Dorada Sin con Limon.
Muy buena.
Gracias, señor.
Okay.
My second one. I can have as many of these as I like. We actually drove over today for the simple reason is my hip on the left hand side and my knee is giving me jips since 3 days now. I've got walks planned for tomorrow and Wednesday, which I will be going on, but I might not be able to walk too far. But anyway, it's the last Meetup Monday here in the Rosa Centre for the summer. We decided it's going to get a bit hot just to be sat outside here. So what we're going to try and do next week is drive somewhere and set up somewhere and do a Meetup Monday from there. And so we're going to let you know where it's going to be. And it'll be somewhere in the tourist area, or that's the name we got now, or it'll be somewhere out of the way that you've never been before. So one of the two, but we'll let you know beforehand. Keep an eye on timothydowd.com/events and you shall see what you shall see. So this is the final Freaky Friday for the summer, not Freaky Friday, the final Meetup Monday for the summer. Enjoy. So welcome back, everybody. We've got 77 people watching already. There's people in the thing. Adam's on. Hi, Adam. How are you? Love the smileys, but keep it to like 1 a minute or something like that. That'll be fine. Okie dokie. And loads of people coming in. 26 comments already. I am obviously here with my second half, which is the beautiful Christina Lee. Can I hear you? We just check. Say again.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we can hear you. A little bit faint, but there you go. Yeah, cool dude. So we shall see what we shall see. Let's have a random comment. And it's Adam saying, you're going to win that game, Adam. You're going to win that game, Adam. Thank you very much for these comments here. Thank you. Thank you. But calm down. Calm down. What else we got? Let's have a look at the comments, see who's in. So we're starting off with, right at the top here, we got Simon, last Meetup Monday of the summer. Hope you're okay in the chat. Jeff Daniels is on. John Barrow, haven't seen you in a while, John. Thanks for coming in. Neil Davidson, thanks for popping in there. Simon Mark, busy week ahead. I think Michael's back in the UK. Yeah, what happened was when I set these things up, I'm lazy and I copy the thing from Freaky Friday, and that is included in the trailer for Freaky Friday. So that was correct in Freaky Friday, but I didn't notice that I'd copied the trailer as well. So I made a quick one. Obviously, my voice had given up because I haven't spoken to anybody all day. Because I don't talk to my wife. You see, I don't talk to you, do I? No. So there you go. There he is. He's in Scotland. Emma Kelly, Alan's Homemade Blocks. It's Craig. Derek Walker. Natalie Hicks on Simon Marks. Fingers crossed goes smoothly. The rest of the crew. He's talking about the Open Golf Championship in Troon, starting on Thursday. Edinburgh and beyond. Good evening, you lovely people. Owen Tim, says Vinny. So Una Mines is on. Richard Walton's on. Good evening, Richard. Are you over at the moment? Anne Marie Elton. I was looking back. It's nearly a year since we went for a walk. Wow. In Fonsalia. Cool dudes. Tricky Nicky's on. Mr. 420. God bless Dutch search team. Was it the Dutch search team that found him? Lads out here did do a great job at all. Oh, where was that? Actually, the if you're talking about the what's his name, Slater guy, unfortunately, there was a body was found today, about 5 hours ago, and people are saying that they gave up the search. Now, what actually happened was is that they gave up the public search. So there was a big problem with rubberneckers going up and looking. And so they said, we're giving up the search, but they didn't. The Garda Civil went undercover, if you like, and carried on searching. But they didn't put anything out on social media. And it stopped then the rubberneckers and the gawkers and the disaster tourists who go and go. So that was a good thing. So, and they organize a lot of other teams. So all the teams were coordinated, and they eventually found, unfortunately, a body. Um, I I hope that that it is an accident. There's no foul play or anything like that. One of the local guys did mention that if the body had been there for 30 days, then by now we would have seen the crows um, uh, what's the word, coming, you'd watch the crows because that's what happens when animals are killed and the crows are not. So we're waiting now to find out what the Garda Civil say and what's happened. And we can only speculate. And I suggest that we don't. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say on that subject. Adam's on, Nigel's on, Una's on, David Butler's on, Jeff Daniel, Anne-Marie Elton, Tina Rigby. I was talking amongst themselves. Dave, but I knew. I think the view from me. Good evening, Tim and Christina. Hope you're well. Hope everything's okay. Everything's fine. Are you still on the island? Pam Domain. Good evening, Nigel. Hi, David. Anne-Marie. Mark Sweeney. Looking forward to our little walk tomorrow. As I was saying to the people, for the last 3 days, I've had a bit of a hip problem. So I can't walk very far, and it's like travel down to my left knee now. So I'll see what it's like in the morning. I'm driving to you. I'm going to park where I said we'll meet you, and then we'll decide then whether we drive to a cafe and have a coffee or whether we walk to a cafe and have a coffee. But either way, we'll be online and chatting with you guys. Yorkshire Alt is on. North Tenerife Band on. There's Steve, Tony Tabarot, Edinburgh and beyond. Vinny saying hi to everybody else. Neil Davison, thanks for subscribing, mate. There you go. Eugene McGeever. David, Jack Bell's on. All talking amongst themselves, which is a good thing because we'd like to do a lot. Everybody's pushing everybody else. Webby's on. Webby, mate, so we couldn't make it tonight. Just knackered after night. Actually, I got your message. The link I sent you was for that card that I use. So these are on special offer at the moment, 50% off. They are rollingsquare.com, rollingsquare.com, and you order one of these, and it is an Apple AirTag inbuilt into this thing. So it works on the Apple Find Me thing, and that is the QR code. Let me just go to the intro here and give you that. That is the Q. Around there, it doesn't really matter, does it? So that's the QR code. Okay. And what it does, it redirects you to a website where you can sort of put in links to other websites. So this redirects you to a website which has got a link for the YouTube channel, a link to my website, so my timothydowd.com, and a link to PayPal. And PayPal's important not only for those guys who want to support me, but also we're trying to sell these raffle tickets from WEBBY's Sports Roundup raffle. for memorabilia, go and have a look at the Saturday show for that. When I get home, I'll put in a link in the comments of how many minutes it is. Unless you want to do it, Webby, go and look at how many minutes you start talking about the charity, then just write a comment with the minute :seconds. So if it's like 13 minutes and 15 seconds, you go 13:15, and then space, and then when you post it, it'll be a link and people can press it and jump straight there. So yeah, take a look at that. Webby's on. Let's go back to the commentarios. David Butler, Scott, rigor mortis or decomposing. So that's what you said to me just now. Yeah, yeah. It's the link to the to 50% off. So they are €40, but you get for 19.95 now. But it's free shipping over 80 euros. So you probably have to pay a fiver postage. But it's not that much. Thumbs up. Hi, Tim. Yes, still on the armor for a couple of weeks yet. Cool dude. Magnus, you're right, Tim. No more speculation. Very good. Sounds good, sir. Hip, hip, hooray. Poor performance last night, Webby. What did he do? What did you do last night, Webby? Marialty, everyone hopes you had a fab weekend, Marialty. We are partying in Tenerife last night after Spain winning the Euros for our Spain. No, it was, I heard two screams, one for each goal. It was a scream from the Spanish people next door or downstairs, and then a scream from some English people. Then we went in and we watched the last 15 minutes, didn't we, kid? I watched the last 15 minutes. Very exciting. 22 millionaires running around the field in their underwear, chasing a bag of wind. And in the end, boom, as Webby would say, there was another goal. Unfortunately, not the one where we wanted. What a shame. But yeah, I mean, I was reading today on Armada Sur website on the Facebook page. I was reading today that the Euros, Spain have won it 3 times. Portugal won it once, Italy won it once, and somebody else, I can't remember. Britain never won it. England's never won it. There must be something in the water. I'll buy one. Sort it for me, please. I sorted it for you by sending you the link. You press the link, you put in your credit card details and your address and buy it. So you sort it. I've sorted it by sending you the link. You press the link and buy it. I'm not buying it. Hi, Alan. Watched the England game. They're played awful. We only watched the last 15 minutes. All right, they won it. Yeah, you'd seen that the Spanish team had the ball all the time, didn't they? So they were good at keeping it and passing it. And when England got the ball, they just knocked it forward, and then the Spanish team got it again. Yeah. So yeah, not that I know anything about that. Is that a new hat? It is one of the new hats. Yeah, I bought 2. They are Australian. They're called the Aussie Chiller. And I was in a drunken stupor on Facebook. I have a new haircut as well. I was in a drunken stupor on Facebook, and I bought 2 of them, and they shipped them from Australia within a week. So all the Chinese stuff that I buy, it comes over and gets stuck in customs, and it takes 4 weeks to get over. And this and the other one, they arrived within the week. So I ordered them on the Monday, and they're here before the Friday. Pretty good. Very good, in fact. Angry Bellows on Greece, maybe, whatever that is. Remember to hit the thumbs up, please, says Anne. And Andrew did a live last night, all the Spanish celebrating. Oh yeah, we didn't get any much celebrating here. There was a couple of fireworks, but you'll probably get the celebrating down in the ghetto, where all the tourists are, and see what happens there. So, where are we? So, Christina Lee, I know you've just taken a drink and you got a mouthful, and I'm going to ask you how you are, but just take your time. So, I'm going to find out if your mic's good enough. So, Mrs. Dowd, what have you been doing the weekend?
Went to South Street.
We did. Doesn't sound like we can hear you. Yeah. Because it's hanging down because this t-shirt's so, what's it called? If you can, yes, just speak straight into it. There we go.
I spent my birthday money.
What did you spend it on?
I don't want this television. I bought a lot of song for the summer
Mhm.
and to go on this Canarias, take it.
I asked. You said yes.
Yeah, and wasn't my secretary. And I went to keep the shield some perfume.
50% off, so we got two.
Mm. And I don't like people go to places where they create rich designers know there.
We went to Siam Mall,
Yeah.
didn't we? And in Siam Mall,
So
perfume,
perfume for 70.
yeah, and it was like 50 milliliters. No, what was it? Was it 50 milliliters or 5 milliliters or something, wasn't it? Totally tiny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was a massive bottle with a little bit of perfume in it. €70. And Eve Roger, we got two buckets full, didn't we? €70. I prefer the smell of the Eve Roger ones as well.
Yeah.
Eve Roger. So, Webby, how much are the raffle tickets? So cancer. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to go over that. Anyway, how to buy them? They are a strip of 5 for €3. 5 tickets, €3. So you send on PayPal either to me or to Webby. My PayPal link is in the description. Webby's PayPal link is in his description, and you send it with a note to say raffle. All you got to do is say raffle, and send it in multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, blah blah blah. And then what we'll do is, however many you've got, we'll rip that off and photograph them, and then send them back to you. And we'll send them to the email address you use um, on PayPal. Now, for people who don't use PayPal, Webby's going to put up his bank account. I think Simon's going to put his bank account up as well, and we'll organise that. But at the moment, it's just PayPal, and the draw is on the first day of the football season in August, which is I think it's the 10th. Webby will tell me differently. Have a look on Webby Sports Roundup on Saturday morning. Last Saturday, watch on catch up. As I say, we'll put in the minutes of where to go to get the charity thing. But I think Webby's going to do an extra one as well to push it. And in that one, we'll have all the bank accounts and all the things you can send money to. And then Webby will photograph and send you the send you the ticket. There should be an online thing that we could do, but you know, as he said, he's a dinosaur. But it's paper and photographs, right? So, Tenerife France. Oh yeah, it's Tenerife France Facebook group. Don't forget to join that one. And Georgina Divine, hello from yeah. Georgina Divine. My favourite name. My first girlfriend was Catherine Divine. Marie Four Davids on crutches. We cannot walk today and that's the name on it. I hope that's not happened to me because my hips going. Almost all the time. That's the thing, I don't know what it is either. I've been to the doctor, I had one on my arm, and she photographed it, and I got an appointment with a dermatologist in. Well, we're gonna weird here. I've got an appointment where she's gonna call me, and on that appointment where she calls me, she'll tell me about my appointment with the specialist. Who mind get well soon? Carol Smith, Jeff, David, Sarah Childs, good evening. David Butler, the usual cooks every day. Speed and recovery day again. 17th of August. Okay. That's all right. Be done the ligaments. Data wins on. See you in September finally. Oh, you bringing his nibs with you as well? Alan Fraser get those soon. It's their nurse Amber. I can do something like that. Sound distorted. Let me check. Is the sound distorted? Yes, it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Give me a sound check.
Tennis ball.
You know what? I think that we haven't been using these mics.
No?
I think we've been using this one hanging down here because now it's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't log out. Cancel. Gee, I nearly logged out then. I wanted to do that. There you go. Very. Gee. Hey, up to Casino, you're thinking about walkabouts and interviewing people for the summer months? Some great walks and characters in the past ones. Yes, Chris, we are. In fact, the what I'm going to do. Let's do it like this. What I'm going to do is during the week, so starting tomorrow, is I'm going to go for a walk Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then after the walk, I'm going to come home, have brunch with Chris, and then in the afternoon, I'm going to go back out and interview people offline. And then I'm going to bring those back in, and then on Friday, I'm going to go and sit in a nice bar somewhere with alcohol-free stuff, so I can drive to a nice bar, chat with you guys, and show the interviews as sort of like, you know, what is it? Yeah, things like that. Like, for instance, what have I got here? Let me just add a new scene here for a second. Can I add a new scene? Did I add a new scene? New scene, okay. And we're going to do a source, video file, choose file, and I'm going to go with that's not it. I'll loop this one, for instance. So this is a thing, for instance. Here we go. So this will show you, so I can do things like this, you see. And this will basically show you the, this isn't an interview, obviously, but I can talk about the interview up here. This is Christina. This is all the food. I've not published this one either. If you want to see this, I'll publish it. So here's some roast pork. That was nice. When was that? There is a date behind here somewhere. I'll just grab all of this. Oh, it's the 11th of June. Let me put you over here. With sprouts. That was good. So this is what I can do. So I can film during the week and then just edit them down to short interviews and then introduce them, show the interview, and then come back to this, for instance. And then I can go back to the new scene and it'll just carry on from where we left off. No, it won't. It'll start again. But I can do it that starts the video from the last position. So if we go to this position, the homemade nan, so I can talk about you and then I can go back to the homemade nan, I think. Did I do that? Food of the day? Dinner? No, that was bacon butty. It was the homemade nan, I think. It's the governor. Oh, I like that. Well, that was good. Who did that? Oh, it doesn't work this time. Here we go. This is the 14th of June. fried feta and beans. There you go. Feel it. That's my favorite. There's the governor. Oh, there he goes. Swing, swing, swing. So this is the type of thing we'll be doing. Yeah, let's just get rid of that scene. I'm gonna delete it because otherwise it'll be there forever. And we'll go into twos up. Yeah, we're back into twos up. Chris is having another drink. Do you want a hand? The only reason I'm going to give you a hand is because if it falls all over the microphone, we've had it.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
Up.
Stop. Should have said when. So we're actually going to eat here tonight. We're going to have perito caliente, which is hot dog, isn't it? And I'm going to have a medio metro, a salchicha medio metro, which is a half a meter sausage. Never had one of those before, and sweet potato fries. So we'll order those and afterwards. So let's have a look. So Chris and Adele are saying, "Hey, up, Tim. Are we going to go out?" Yes, we are. Better now. Sounds better now. Still got me cooked, Tim. Looking for a place to stay this year. Need lots of two apartments next to each other. If anyone can help. To tell you the truth, if you fancy staying up near us, which is, nice little village, but not everybody's cup of tea. Those new Albatross, Malibu by Albatross. It's either Albatross by Malibu or Malibu by Albatross. They've got lovely apartments for reasonable prices, I believe, or it was when they first started. They got a pool, and they hopefully should have hopefully have a restaurant as well soon. But there's plenty of restaurants around. Just order just the bed, no food. There's no bar, but it's a great place to stay. And you're right down in the village, right opposite the supermarket, which above is my favorite Indian and the Monte Cristo, of course. And you're just up the road from the bus stop. So try those. Malibu by Albatross or Albatross by Malibu. Let's see if I can get on Google Maps here. Let's have a quick look on Google Maps. So first of all, what we've got to do is to say yes to Google. Reject all, sorry. Don't want any of those. And then we go down to search. Check that off. And we say Albatross Malibu Chaos of Aki. It's called Albatross Apartments by Malibu, this one here. And the prices, let's say for, when are you coming? $9 for two people. Visit the site. Oh, there is a site. Did I press it? Yes, we did. Malibu Travel. There we go. This is it. There's the oi. Let's. Oh, there we go. €65 a night, which isn't too bad in August. It looks like it's September, €45 a night. So if you're coming in September, €45 a night. December goes up to 70 odd. Christmas 90 odd a night. So it looks like September's a good time to come. July and August 65. Begin 1st of September 45, and then October goes back. So it looks like September's a good time to come for here. So if you came on Domingo, the Sunday the 1st, and you left 2 weeks later on the 15th. Accept. I hope I'm not booking it. Oh, here we go. Where's the 45 one? Standard's not available. Oh, what a shame. Not for that 2 weeks anyway. So the studio or a sea view is 80. Sleeps 4, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Would that be good for you? No? Or we go back and just do the week. Say accepts. Anyway. No, not us. Okay, for those dates. There should be a one where it says we don't know what the dates are and give me the cheapest that's available. I suppose you could just call them. Really, you could just call them and then they'll see anyway. So, Mrs. Dowse, what else do we do apart from going to Santa Cruz? What else do we do at the weekend?
Sunday was the lazy one.
What do we have on Saturday night?
Yeah, the guy with that chick.
Oh yeah, I made ribadachi. Potato cakes.
And self-made apple.
Applesauce. Oh, and I had that. I'll tell you what I did. I went to the meat boutique. Well, Webby's one of Webby's favourite places. The meat boutique in Ikisur. And Ikisur used to be the Grand Sur, and they called it X-Sur now, X. And the Spanish word for X is Iquis. I-X-I-S, Iquis. So it's called Ikisur. So if you want to get into the taxi and tell them to go to X-Sur, they won't understand you. I suppose they will, but they pretend not to. But if you say Ikisur, then they'll probably charge you the right price as well. Oh, talking about right price. Last week, Diane was here, wasn't she?
Yeah.
We sat over there, and when we left, she said, "I don't fancy getting the bus back. Can we get a taxi?" So I said, "Well, the taxi rank's just down there." And she said, "Oh," and I said, "All right, I'll call you one." And what I did is I downloaded the Taxi Click app. Let me just see if I can get it on here still. There you go, Taxi Click, that one there in the corner, taxi. And you have to register, and it crashes a lot as well, but after a while it'll not crash. There you go. So when you come in now, you can go get in with your email address, and I can't remember. Data missing, accept, email address. I think I can't remember what my password is at the moment. But anyway, you go in there, and it asks you to use your location, so your phone, and then it'll track you and send the taxi to your location. You tell them where you want to go, and it tells you your taxi will be there in 2 minutes. Here's the registration of the taxi, and here's the name of the driver. And so you get everything in there. Then when he arrives, you say, "I'd like a receipt, please." Okay, and then they send you a receipt on the phone. And from here to the far end of Los Cristianos, Arona Gran was 22 euros. I have never had that price before in my life. 22 euros from here to the far end of Los Cristianos. So yeah, it's well worth downloading the Taxi Click app and registering. As I say, it's a bit sort of hit and miss on iPhone. It's almost like an Android, but it's very good. It's very good. So, Mrs. Doft, what time is it now? Oh, it's only 18:30. We've only been on half an hour. I felt like I've talked for ages. You know what it might be? You might have pressed a button. Let's just put it here.
Hold on.
I think so, yeah. Let's just check. We're just checking Chris's mic. Just talk where it is now.
Okay, we also went to the Apple Store in Santa Cruz. and try to get iPhones fixed.
When we had money the other year, so about 3 years ago, wasn't it? When I got my my works pension, we bought those lovely Apple earphones, and we thought they'll be good. Anyway, they're both broke. Chris's won't connect anymore to a phone, and mine will connect, but after 2 minutes, it goes and then turns off. So we've left him with the guy, and he's gonna call us or WhatsApp us or email us, in fact, with the price of the repair because they're out of warranty now. And if it's not too much, I'm going to get them repaired because what Apple does, they obviously don't repair them. You send them in to Apple and they just send you a new pair, which is good. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do, donkey. And then we came home, didn't we? And then Sunday was a whatever on Sunday. I made we get these pork chops from Mercadona, and they got like the big fat pork end, and then the long, like a tomahawk, you know. And I cut those off and freeze them. And so we had 4 of those, and I did those in the oven, didn't I? And I did roast potatoes and sprouts. And the sprouts at the end, I just tossed in the pork fat and served them up. They were lovely with the rest of the applesauce. Fantastic. So tonight, perito caliente and medio metro salchicha, half a meter sausage with sweet potato fries. Because I don't like the French fries here because they don't cook them long enough.
Really paid.
They're really pale, yeah. If they'd have put them in for another 10 minutes, I think would have been good. But if you do get the chips here, get them to cook them twice or even 3 times. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Sarah Childs, we did that one. Ray Duffy's on. Hi, guys. Chris and Adele sounds great now. There you go. Great sound and picture. Here we go. My mug. Oh, yeah, she saw the mug, didn't you? Sounds great, Tim. Well, the previous ones in the past were very good. And where can I get a good background for my office so I can do lives, please? Hi, Tim. Where can I get a good background for my office so I can do lives? I'm not sure what you're asking. If you're asking for a virtual background, you're going to sit in front of a green screen and you're going to put a virtual background. Is that what you want? Or do you want to know where to go? Oh, no, because you're in your office. If you're looking for a virtual background, I would just go to Unsplash. UNSPLASH. YouTube, Zoom, TimothyDown.com, Google Maps, Continuity Camera. I don't have it. Let's go to TimothyDown.com and have a look. No, I can't do that. Google Maps. No. There we go. What I'll do is I'll create a widget. Is it a widget? I'm going to let me see if I can do this. I'm going to copy this. Copy of Google Maps, yes. And then I'm going to edit the widget and go to what did I say I'm doing? Backgrounds, Unsplash. UNSPLASH.com. Save. So this is Unsplash, and you can go on here and you can check out background, and that'll give you lots of different backgrounds. And you can pick any of those. The other thing you can do is do, like, if you want an office background, like an office, and then you can use these types of backgrounds, like this one, for instance. Oh, that's iStock. We don't want iStock. You got to pay for those. Go back. Go back. How do I go back? Can I do this? No. I think I went to the wrong one there. Unsplash. Here we go. Go to Office. Office background. There we go. And then don't go to this one. This is a paid advert. Just pick one of these. You can put that behind you. So this one, for instance, you can download it, and basically you can pick any of these backgrounds and stick them in, and then when you do your green screen, you stick it behind you. Now, these are premium images on iStock. Don't do any of those. These are all free. These are all free. Some of them you may have to put in a thank you for the people. Well, you've only got to put it in the description of your live. So that helps. Let's go back to this, see what's happening. I hope that helped, Murray. Stuart Donnelly, has WEBBY stopped sobbing yet? 63 to go. Home late. Hi, Trisha. Walkie-talkie foodies. Hope we're both well. We are both well. You missed the food. Easy Stew. Best team won, mate. England lost. Adam. There you go. Stuart Donnelly's on. Only for a week. We'll have a little look, Tim. Thanks. Okay. I know, pal. I know, pal. You missed it. I have no pals. I have no pals. You're in Tenerife now? Hi, Trisha. If we were in Tenerife now, it would be on a mobility scooter. There you go. Zoom, zoom. YouTube.com. Watch. That's probably Webby. Oh, kisses on. Can't believe we'll not see you or Christina live again until we're in Tenerife. I can't believe we will not see you or Christina live again until we're in Tenerife. We're going to be live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. It's just the Meetup Monday is not going to be here, and we're not going to be meeting people. We're going to do something else, but it will be live. And Friday, I'm going to be doing a magazine show live, but so not Monte Cristo. That's the only change, really. Change is good as the rest. And I'm adding an extra walk on a Monday morning. So from next week, I'm walking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to get my belly down. Perhaps you will need to specify a sea view. Wow, looks nice. I'll have a little look. £40, that's cheap. Yeah, but I don't know where they're getting that from, because it says from £45, euros, sorry, 45 euros, so 40 quid, you're right. But the thing is, you can't pick the dates. So there must be a way that you can say, hey, tell me when the £40 nights are, and I'll book them. You know what I mean? Oh, we've got 3 down things now. What a shame. Cheapest chips. Have a look. Okay, cool dude. I've got a spanner, says Ian L. Yeah, behave yourself. Trisha, forward you a message. Stu Donnelly. I've been looking for next week. Can get cheap flight out, but return prices off the scale. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. Don't forget, Tim, if you manage to get a cam for your balcony, I will sponsor it, so we can keep the chat going, even if it's just points out to sea. Cool dude. I will look into that. Daily, when we'll be staying at the Vista Sur apartments, I think they're okay. Have you heard anything about them in Las Americas? Those are the ones in the Vista Sur shopping centre. They look really nice. Billy's camera's on. I think that's old Columbia Apartments. Okay. Hard to find, great location. Is that Tropical by Playa Paraíso, Tim, says Ian Francis? It certainly is. We are here. Do you want to have a look? There we go. That's me. There's the rest of it. Oh, I've got it set up that we got the Apple thing on. Let's do this. Let's turn to Chris. I've got the cinematic turning as well. Here she is. Let's track her face. There she is. She's tracked. And I've got the blurry background on. Playa Paraíso, yes. StreamYard is an option, Marie. StreamYard give it for free. In fact, I think there's a link in the description. Natalie, I go to Alicante, Benidorm, Valencia, just under 3 weeks. Can't wait. Cool dude, Natalie. Billy's camera. Prash is on. Hi, Prash. Glad to see you had a nice haircut. Don't look like a pineapple anymore. Ted Whitfield's on. Good evening, Tim and Chris. Doing some admin for this morning. I meant to say Valencia. We'll say, no problem. I think we understood. We understood. Michael, go to the RNA resale section. There you go. McCann Hector, my mum's got home from hospital this afternoon. Cool dude. Hoping she's doing very well. I'm going to get another bottle.
I can you all give those kind of more ice.
More ice. You don't. Do you need any other stuff? I'll ask him when he comes. You're up right in here, yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to ask for more ice. More ice. Una copa de hielo, por favor, para mi esposa. Solo hielo, yeah. Oh, aquí.
Okay.
Gracias.
Okay.
Okay, we've sorted that out. Michael's back home. He definitely is. There we go. Cool dude. So we're back in this. So we were going to open the room today, but we decided against it because what we're going to do, I'm getting hungry actually. So we're going to order and then we're going to see what the half-a-meter sausage looks like and the hot dog, yeah? So we get half-a-meter sausage, hot dog and the fries. And then when the food arrives, we'll finish, yeah?
Yeah.
How's that sound? So we got the...
Hey, took pretty also face down and
He's going to put ice in it. So this is the menu. You do this. So you got half a chicken, $7.50. Oh, that's with chips and salad. Then you got a whole chicken with chips and salad for €12. Let's check that off. Let's check off the portrait and the studio light. I'll leave the studio light on. I like that. So here we go. So you got half a chicken. Then you got the ribs, chips and salad for 12, and a full rack for $20. Then you got your tapas, which is chicken nuggets, hot dog with a juice and a drop drink. Muchas gracias.
yeah.
Feels a few good.
You gave me to the back.
Eh?
You gave me to me.
Brain freeze. Look what he's brought. You want to set one out?
Yeah.
Where am I going to put it? I'll put it in the lid here. That's not going to work, is it? I'll just hold it in my hand. Anyway, cheers, Biggies. I'm going to give you back for now. There you go. It'll melt in a minute anyway. Cool, dude. So, hi, David. I'm watching you enjoying your dinner. Maybe I'm different. You know, a lot of people do eat on camera or get the food on camera. We just don't. We just don't like that, do we, kid? You, especially you.
Look like people
'Cause
watching me today.
she doesn't even like me watching her eat, so that's the difference. So she gets the hot dog and she goes, and it gets all over the place, and then we just spray her down afterwards with a car wash, and she don't like that. Do you, kid? So see what you guys are saying. We've still got 69 people watching. Cool, dudes. We lost a load of people. Alan, £100 each. Can you sneak me in? I remember going to a nightclub in Liverpool in the 80s, and there's a crowd of us lads, about 6 of us lads trying to get in, and they wouldn't let 6 lads in. They let a crowd of girls in, but they wouldn't let a crowd of lads in. So we're up there, and it was like the 3rd nightclub, and we're going to the grottier ones. You know, the nice ones wouldn't let us in. We're going to the grottier ones. I can't remember what it was, but we got this bouncer, and he says, "Say, if you all give us a tenner each, lad, I'll let you in for nothing." That's Scouse mathematics. This is good. It's Dorada, 100% refreshing with lemon, alcohol free. Cool dudes. Like watching you, enjoying you. We did that one. Michael, hope you had a good flight home. It was only 4 hours, some reason. Maybe it's they're pulling Scotland closer to Europe because you guys didn't want to leave. So let's get some. Permiso, señor? Permiso? Gracias. We're going to order now. We're going to order shredded fajitas, a £5. Nachos with cheese, machada, $9.50. Oh no, nachos is a £5. Stuffed mushrooms, garlic shrimps, grilled cheese with palm honey. Where's your mom? ¿Puedo pedir un poco de comida? So have you decided what you want? Hot dog.
Dígame,
Perito caliente para mi esposa.
¿con todo?
Solo con todo, pero no papas fritas o ensalada. So con todo.
Pero lleva cebolla frita.
Sí.
La cebolla frita
Sí,
y las papitas finitas.
sí.
Okay.
Todo. Y para mí, salchicha medio metro
Salchicha medio metro.
y patata frita.
Patata.
Patata frita.
Ok.
Gracias. Gracias, señor.
Can you put one?
It's not coming yet, but if you want me to, I'll do it. There we go. Make sure I got a clean one. Oh, no, I didn't. Can't see anything. It's not for you. There's a little bit of a stain on it. Oh, my belly's not showing.
Good.
Oops. There we go, ladles and jelly spoons. Christina's ready. Just needs a knife and fork in around now. Banging the table. You don't eat a hot dog with a knife and fork, do you?
No, no.
You know, we've wasted 20 minutes now since I last looked. So it's 10 to anyway.
Oh, well, happy.
I'm struggling to get travel insurance until my medication is settled, but hopefully either late November or it'll be March. Oh dear. Because security so tight, baggage is scanned, all the bags go through the scanner. They have intel that these plonkers from Just Stop Oil would try to protest. Oh dear. Just Stop Oil. See, the thing is, I was thinking about, we try and use less plastic, but we can't live without plastic, and you need oil to make plastic. So there's no such thing as stopping oil, really. Like you're going to make plastic and other derivatives. I mean, especially the medical field. I mean, I suppose you could do a lot with bamboo and hemp. So those need to be looked into. I think to get certain things out that we normally use rubber and plastic for, innit? And then to get rid of burning fuel. I mean, because that's the worst bit. I mean, making the plastic isn't the worst bit. It's burning the oil that's the worst bit for the environment, as they say. But yeah, I don't know what the answer is really. I don't suppose it's something I need to answer though, really, because I can't do anything. I don't have to know everything. That's hard when you face. I mean, when you face with that I'm not responsible for everything. What am I going to do in my life? Say again? Concentrate on things that can do. That's a good idea. I'm going to move this out like that. Because when the food arrives... Oh! I was knocking the thing up. Because when the food arrives, we shall see what we shall see. Let me just go and do this. Where are we? I'm going to zoom you. Camera B, pan and zoom. Got to unlock the scene. Pan and zoom. I'm going to zoom you in there. There you go. Cool, dude. Let's lock that again. Two's up. Lock it. Tap it. Unwrap it. Let's get a random comment. It's very warm, isn't it, Tim? Can't believe how hot it is. Yeah, we just had a nice warm breeze behind us, didn't we? That was pretty cool. And Angry Velo is saying... Argentinian fruit is processed and sent to Thailand for packaging and sold in the UK. But it's cars that are causing the pollution. Yeah. See, the thing is, all the stuff that we can't see, they can't make any political gains with. So it's only things that you can see. Charlie says he's going on the transparent kayak tour on Wednesday. That means all the fish can see your bum. Didn't think of that, did you? You know, listen, sorry if anyone asked already, but did you watch the football last night, Tim? we heard the goals. We heard Spain, yay! And then we heard England, yay! So at 1:45, with 15 minutes to go, we went inside and turned the game on, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then we saw Spain running around with the ball for 15 minutes and scoring a goal. But no, we didn't really watch it. We didn't really watch it, did we? I only wanted to watch it so I could rib Webby the next day, which I didn't, of course. Cole's on. Hi, Cole. Asking if Charlie's having a good time. He's going to show his bum to fishes tomorrow. Yep, Cole says Chris and Adele waiting for the destination vlog tomorrow, aren't we all? It's the damage they do, Tim, spraying stuff with orange paint. Yeah, you know, you're always going to get somebody protesting about something, and I think you need to allow protests. But if you're damaging stuff, I think the way they think of it is that you haven't listened to when they said it nicely. You know, I think that's the point of upping the protest. Is they've said it very nicely and succinctly, and nobody seems to be listening. And so now they're using other versions. It's a shame, really, because we could just like get it all together. And I can get insurance for existing. I can get insured for existing conditions after my medication settle. Unfortunately, the doctor keeps changing things and trying to get the best results. So I need to be on meds for 6 months. Does that mean you've got to be on the same medication for 6 months before you can get insurance? And what happens if you stop taking them the day after? Do you have to get new insurance then? And what is the risk of you needing the insurance? That's what you got to say. What is the risk of you needing insurance? And can't you just get like cancellation insurance and stuff like that and use your GHIC card for emergencies, which is what it's designed for? Emergencies. The emergency ward 10. Old people there are happy to say that. The emergency ward 10. Cool dude. So we're going to have another drink of this. Do you need any more drink?
Oh,
You want me to take the ice out? It's going to... Oh, I can't get it. I'll just give you a brain freeze. There you go. You're the only one in the family with proof you got a brain, aren't you? CAT scan. We've had a CAT scan. We've had a CAT scan. Well, if anybody wants water bears, go on to Kickstarter, put in water bears, and these are great things for cleaning your camera. They stick anywhere, and they clean stuff. And when they get unsticky, you wash them, leave them to dry, and they're sticky again. Perfect for cameras. Cool dude. Great atmosphere in the Golden Mile last night. The Spanish know how to celebrate. There you go. Where are you? All revealed tomorrow. You're sitting in a bar, says Vinny. Back now, but already looking for the next jaunt, says Chris and Adele. Give us a clue. What's the temperature? I saw you in Tenerife today. Well spoken, Tim. Hard to get a point across. News has confirmed the body found in the British lad has been missing. Have they confirmed him within the last hour? I know it was up in the air, but yeah. Checking Last Chris webcam now for you and staff. It's wet and windy. Okay, he's not here then. The High Fish Bar. Environmental hooligans, Tim. The sentiment is fine, but the way they do things is criminal. You're exactly right. It is criminal. But if it wasn't criminal, nobody would give a toss. That's their point. I'm not agreeing with them or disagreeing with them, but sorry, these people who want to stop oil, so they spray things orange and glue themselves to snooker tables and stuff like that. So you've got, I mean, otherwise, if you know, if they just turned up and waved a flag, then it wouldn't get on the news. That's the problem. So you've got to be on the news cycle. Keep searching. I'm at risk of a stroke or heart attack, so the insurance was thousands without settled medication. If you have been on medication controlling the issue for 6 months, you can class it as a low risk. Okay. So, well, I wasn't talking about the risk of you having a heart attack. But I'm talking about what is the risk that you're going to need medical attention. So, if you think the risk that you're going to need medical attention is high, then you're right. Don't go on holiday. But if you think the risk of you having medical attention is low, then go without cover. And if you do need medical attention, use your GHIT card in the emergency room, you know? And yeah, it's always nice to have enough insurance to be like in a private ward and get your friends and family to fly over and stuff like that. But basically, if you are prone to stroke or heart attack, which I'm having one right now, we shall see. Adam's on again. Think you're winding us up, Cole. I'm hoping tomorrow's live will be from the chip off the old block. I'm hoping tomorrow's live will be from a chip off the old block. Bye. Chip off the old block. I'm hoping tomorrow's live will be from a chip off the old block. We shall see what we shall see. Oh, looks like something's coming. So, are we going to get ready? Is that for us? Is that for us? Okay. Muy bien. That's the half a meter sausage.
Yeah, it's coming right now.
Oh, this is just the fries?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Patata.
This is the sweet potato fries. Look at that. That's massive. That's right next to my head there, right? That is right next to my head. There's a sweet potato fry with some. Oh wow! With aioli. They're really good. Shame you didn't order any. This is way too much.
Well, we don't have any.
Way too much.
I will get some in there.
Palms chippy was up for sale. You did? I didn't hear that. Right, we're going to finish now because the food's coming. So we'll show you the fries. I'm going to give Chris one with aioli. There you go. Aioli. Oh. Wait for me half meter sausage to come. We'll be taking these home. Last time I was here, I said, can you pack those fries to take home? And they may be fresh ones. So I'm not going to do that. Palms chippy car. Chip off the old block. FBI card. Went to Green Hospital. I showed them a card. They said cash only. Yeah, you can't go to a private hospital and show your e-gift card. You've got to go to the emergency room. There's two. One in Los Cristianos by the bus station and one up the hill, Mahon. They might send you, if you're in an accident, to one of the other ones. But then they want payment before you leave. Well, you get on the emergency room, Los Cristianos, and you can use it. Insurance is reparation. Will not give private if you got British card. Insurance is reparation. Will not give private if you got a British card. There's a time lag on the audio. Let's check it out. Osmo Pocket 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a time lag. Scampi and Chip Shop. for sale. Someone on Facebook got arms and scampi mixed up. All right. I don't think the pound chip is up for sale. Big time lag on the audio. Let's change the audio. You're now listening to the MacBook microphone, this one here, and I'm going to change it back to the Osmo now. Now it's back on the Osmo. That should be better. I don't know. Did I fix it? Let us know in the comments, which are here. Yeah. You want the chip? You want some chips? I'm not going to eat all these. Hmm? The sweet potatoes. Patata. No time lag here, mate. Okay, we're going to finish up when the big dog arrives. Just hot dog at the big dog. Hot dog. Perito caliente.
Para ti. Vale.
No, para mi esposa, pero necesito mostrar a la gente. Look at that. That's a hot dog with everything. You want to see it go all down the front? There you go. You're going to go for it? Are you hungry?
Ah,
Yeah, you go. I'll pick it up for you.
I did something. I think you talking.
Mm. So the Perito Caliente's arrived. That's $3.50, that one, with everything. How much are these chips? Oh, yeah. Have a great rest of the evening. We got 95 people watching. There you go. She's going for it. Close up. Mm. There you go. Oh, wow. That was good. You're looking good there, my darling. One little corner there. Do you want another drink?
Some left.
I'll have one more bottle when he comes, and then we're done for the evening. So we're not walking today. We got the car because of my hip. We're going to try it out. Osmo Pocket, are we growling again? No, we're okay. You could make a proper mess with that hot dog. You could, eh? She's going to. But she's hungry. I'm gonna leave you alone, so you're not on camera now. Oh, repatriation. Okay. Yeah, it depends on the severity of the illness, you know. If they're just going to send you your ashes back, it doesn't really matter, does it? Just chuck them in the sea. You get there eventually. That's what I was saying. You know, it's always nice to have holiday insurance, but if it's is there a word of unpayable? Is it unbezahlbar? Is there a translation for unbezahlbar? There's a German word, unbezahlbar, which means that it's you can't pay for it. No, no, doesn't mean that.
Cold drink.
Oh no,
¿Eh?
con papas.
Sí. Él no me entendió. Él te hizo batata. Da igual. No te
Okay,
preocupes.
okay.
¿Qué quería? ¿Fries?
No necesito fries. He pedido esto.
Bueno, no pasa nada.
No, párame aquí.
No te entendió bien, pero
Ven aquí.
esta es tan buena también.
Sí. Ah,
Ah, para ti. Vale.
sí, sí. Ah,
Esta es tan buena.
oh my
¿Quieres
God.
sal?
My God. Salty.
Sí.
You're joking. Look at this. Can you see that? the half a metre sausage comes with fries and 3 dips. And I just thought I'll take the half metre sausage and then I'll order the fries extras. And this was the extra fries. So, because the price does not reflect what you're getting here. I've got a salt, guys. See that? So I got some salt for the chips because these chips look really nice. I'm not hungry. I ordered the sausage because I wanted to look at it. I thought I'd have a few chips as well. But the price, let's have a look at the price. Do you want some?
Oh, no, thank you.
Here we go. So the half a metre sausage is salsiccio medio metro is $9.50, and I thought that was for the sausage, but it's sausage, chips, and dips. And the batatas fritas, the fried sweet potatoes are €5. It's too much. It's too much. $2.50, yeah. Really? Cool, dude. So, salt and chips. Here's my half a metre sausage.
Whoa. That's a big one.
Oh, full of fat. Let's have it naked first. Oh, wow. That is good. That's going to be my go-to now. What I'm going to do, instead of buying the hot dog, right, we should just buy hot dog buns and come here and get a half a metre sausage. Ah. That's really good. Want some chips? Amazing. I'll give it 5. In the sun there. Nice, busy. He's busy. So, this is really good. You got ketchup, mustard, oh, the mustard's good as well. That taste reminds me of when we used to go to the cinema and get mustard on the hot dog. And this is aioli, I think. Same as that, yeah. Oh, wow. Let's see what you guys are saying. Looks like a big worm. Is it a bratwurst? It is a wurst that's been braten, but it's more like a currywurst, isn't it? The texture. It's a bit like a thick wiener. Must need a very large frying pan. It's on a grill. They've got a grill. Oh, wow. This is excellent. You sure you want to be watching me do this? My glasses fell off. The ketchup knocked my glasses off. We've got 77 people watching now. We're going to finish. Wow, yummy. David Butler, Big Doggy. Demasiado, it's definitely Demasiado. I should have asked what it came with. Amazing pot. Ian L says, I've told Webby, if I die here, burn me next day, and the wife can take me home in the hand luggage. Repatriation. What's in the hot dog, says Trisha? It's mustard, aioli, and little chips in it. What were the chips called? They're like a bag of crisps, but they were chips. What are they called? The crispy ones.
You don't dry potatoes.
Yeah, but I don't think they make them themselves. I think they're like that, look. What did they call them? You started buying them.
I forgot the
There you go. I can hear my mum saying, there's people starving. I'm going to take them home. We'll fry them up tomorrow with an egg. Egg and chips tomorrow. Ladles and jelly spoons. Sure. We're down at the bottom. And a Frankfurter sausage, greeting from Belgium. It looks more like a currywurst, like a grilled bockwurst. Chipsticks, that was it. Or matchstick crisps, yeah. Mike saying my ham salad suddenly looks seriously inadequate. Somebody must have told him about the chips being horrible, because these are good. Excuse me. I got needed something to drink. Ladies and jelly spoons. I just need to order one more bottle. Okay. Otra botella? Sí. Muchas gracias. Chic. Gracias a ti. Gotta wash it down. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. It's way past our time now. It's 20 past 7. We're usually gone by now. Is anybody out coming on after me? That's fantastic. So egg and chips tomorrow. Okay. Do you need a hand?
pop dollar.
Let me get an extra thing for you.
Yeah.
You're not on camera now, so don't worry about it. I'll take it. I think you're eating a serviette. I think you're eating a serviette, darling. Good job I didn't film that. Glasses are gone again. A couple of weeks ago, I think I lost these here. My purple thing around the hat. Oh, my hat cam thing in it. Lo siento, tiene otra servilleta, por favor. Ya vengo. Gracias. Autógrafo. Got skid paper. Ay, 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 ay. You want some of this sausage?
No,
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right. She's presentable again.
Oh,
You're presentable again. Want to pour it in?
yeah.
You got too much? Oh, okay, sorry. She's washing herself. Can't smother. German sausages are the best, you're right. Now, I lived in a few countries, and there's certain countries that do certain things right. And although I do like the butcher's sausages in England, the German sausages do something for me. I don't like the packaged sausages that are mostly sawdust. But you get a decent butcher's sausage. We used to have an English guy on the island that made them here. I don't know what happened to his dad, but the young lad's working at the Winchester, I think, in Playa Fania Bay. So if you're down in Playa Fania Bay, you go to the far end from Torviscus the other way towards Del Duque, and the second to the last bar on the top tier, sorry, on the bottom tier, is the Winchester. Go and see Rocky and Laura and the gang and give them your love. He was the one that had the TikToker that liked the mozzarella sticks, and now he sells 30 times more mozzarella sticks than he did before. I'm going to go to bars and tell them how to make a Tim and tonic. So you've got to get sugar-free lime juice, cloves, and a quarter of a lime. Put the sugar-free lime juice in, fill it up with sparkling water, sparkling tonic, and you get a lime, a quarter wedge. Yeah, grate the pith or the skin or whatever it is into the water, stick 2 cloves in it, chuck the whole thing in. Tim and tonic. Charge you €20 for it. And we'll split the difference. There's still more sausage here than in the whole of your hot dog. I'm filming now. You're in the sun, you're all right there? You okay? Right, we're going to finish up now, ladles and jelly spoons. What's that? Moon bar above, great food. Fresh fish and ribeye, there you go. How was the hot dog, Christina? Ian Aldi Eiselpaper is exactly the same. German sausage with that one. Just a premiere, but easily watch on catch up. Okay. Who was doing it? Very last round we did that. Anyway, it is a big doggy bag. Oh, just me has got a long one here. Love the Christmas market in Germany. Go every year to Dusseldorf and Oberhausen to eat as much sausage as we can. What's the favorite Christmas market of you? Nuremberg. Either Nuremberg is a great Christmas market, or the there's a special Christmas market you got to pay to get in, ton and taxes, in Regensburg. And there's two free markets and a paid market in Regensburg. On the northernmost point of the Danube, the oldest stone bridge across the Danube. We lived there for 25 years, didn't we, kid? Well, you lived there longer. Yeah. So Regensburg's a great place to go for Christmas market. It's a big one around the Neufahrplatz, Neufahrkirche, yeah. And then there's a Victualian Markt, and they've got like a Christmas market there, but for artisanal people, yeah, people hand what do they call them? Artisans. No, the one down by the Opera House, the München Opera House in Regensburg. What's that market? Kohlmarkt. So the cabbage market. No. Coal. Oh, the coal market. There you go. Got some more chips? Me too. I'm going to take these. I'm just going to get a bag and chuck them in. I can't even eat that. You got to buy it. Mm. If I was home, I'd open my belt. Austria. Christmas market. Austria Christmas market is lovely. Which one? Salzburg, Vienna, Frankfurt, Villach.
Oh, forget. Oh, good job. So, you've been.
Regensburg as well. It's in like Regensburg is in between Nuremberg and Munich. If you stay in Regensburg, you're only 4 hours away from Vienna. So you could leave at 6 in the morning, be there for 10, have breakfast, go for lunch up at the Steyr. What is it called? The Stier. Up on the hill. Have dinner on the way back. Home for midnight. I wouldn't do that though. Right. I'm going to organise a doggy bag. Pull up outside my house and I'll look after your supper, says he. I was going to say, it's eggs and chips for tomorrow. I'll just stick them in the chip pan and warm them through. I can even do them in the thing, don't I? In the oven. There's oven chips. I'm going to finish the sausage while you're here. Ladles and jelly spoons. Bit of ketchup. Right, we're going to do this now. I need my earphones for the music to do the outro. Oh, what happened there? Epidemic sound, don't want that. There we go. Right. Must have pressed a button. Don't listen to the music. Oh, you gotta press this first, and then get rid of that. There you go. Is that your deaf ear? Is that your deaf ear?
Yeah.
Uh, you know the music anyway. So we're gonna do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching today. There's a little bit of a laid back one today because we're just out having a bite to eat and a couple of drinks. It is the final Meetup Monday for the summer. Next week we're going to go somewhere different and have a little bit of a chat of what we're going to do. And don't forget, we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. And starting next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, walk around about 9 o'clock in the morning, which is pretty cool. As I say, we are going to eat these. So thanks for watching. And we're going to have to change this Meetup Monday. Live at 5:55 will be slightly different. Although we will be meeting people, because we'll be telling you where we're going to be, and you can meet us there. Balcony Banter has not changed. That is the Wednesday 5:55, except for the first Wednesday of each month, which is Food for Thought on Juliane and Engel's channel. And Freaky Friday is still going live, but not from Monte Cristo and not drinking beer. There'll be something different coming out there. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.